Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Senzela Blue. You can call me Blue if you want. Welcome to day 4 of vlogtober. We made it far, I think. Please don't be shy. Please comment and like and follow. No, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1K by the end of the year, and can you help me get there? Like, the subscribe button is somewhere below here. I can just use it, you know. Thank you so much for people who have been tuning in October, and all of the new subscribers. I'm getting so much love from you guys, and it's absolutely amazing. Hence why today I have been taking some of your suggestions so that, you know, we keep on, like, you know, just vibing together. So I've been taking some of your suggestions that you have left on the comment sections for like video ideas, and today I'm going to be doing one of the videos ideas that y'all help me with, and that is the culture shock of Johannesburg versus KZN, the rules. Like Gauteng City, Gauteng versus KZN, or we could say Harding versus Braamfontein, because I'm from a very small town. Let me just introduce myself if you are very new to my channel and you don't know what's going on. I'm a vet student, and my channel is mostly based on like student stuff, and my channel is mostly based on varsity life. So this is just me sharing like my experience, like coming from a very rural area. Okay, Harding is not that rural, but it is rural, very very rural if you're going to compare it with Johannesburg. Okay, it's just so that I can like lay out the scene for y'all. Look at see how rural where I'm from. It was like there was still a thing of where there was no running water in the houses, so you had to go fetch a man. There was a thing, your fisherman's like entirely baguette there and stuff, and you go fetch. There's like a tap, that communal tap that like the community uses, that you go and fetch amanzi corner. Even though we did have electricity, like hello, but like some of like my friends or some of the people that I knew would still like use cook on the fireplace as an option. Obviously there's literally not a must, but some people prefer to do that. Yeah, it was pretty rural. Like, it was rural, guys. How can I explain rural in your version? So coming from a place eganjalo would literally didn't have a mall. Like, I think it was the last 2 years of high school, they built something called this corner store, but there was like some sort of center that was they built, yes, there's some sort of corner store that they built, and it has like ShopRite, which was like the biggest things to happen for us. So yeah, that's how life was. And I lived in like the most rural part because my high school was in the rural part, and I stayed there, like in Gurente corner, but like my home was in like the town, you know. So yes, and then coming to Johannesburg, guys, like I'm literally just like the biggest thing for me was like the tall buildings. You know, I was like that type of kid, or like that type of person that I was like looking at like the building like, oh my god, these buildings are huge. And I appreciate scenery like so much, and for me, not being, there's like very little to very minimal nature happening. Yeah, it's just buildings upon buildings, buildings upon buildings, and the sun barely catches you. Like, I'm just like, you know, but it was great. It was, I'm like, it was great, you know. The people, oh guys, there's something just has like so much flavor and so much pizzazz, so much life, so much a corner here in Braamfontein. Like, Joburg is very busy, fast life kind of situation, and like coming from like a very timid small town where everybody knows everybody, you know, in a sense, and then it's just you fucking put in this huge place and you're like, yeah, survive. was like on my own, no family. I was experiencing everything for the first time. Everything was just like in my face. I'm like, oh my god. But it was absolutely amazing to see, because in first year I was staying in this like building where there was like 4 restaurants downstairs. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, there would be just so much live music. There was like a karaoke bar downstairs also, and this just would be packed, people living their best lives. I was never part of that because it's like not my scenery. I'm not into that. So, but it was just wow to see, and I have kind of like adopted like the Brahmi look, you know. Also, people who stay here in Brahmi or have like a typical Brahmi style are called Brahmis. That's, you know, it's definitely amazing if I can like say that, you know. And also I'm from KZN, and KZN is predominantly just Zulu people. Like 99.9% of the people who stay in KZN, Mina, that I come across were Zulu speaking people, and the only 2 languages that I spoke there were Zulu and English. And then I come here to Joburg, I come to Braamfontein, I come to Wits, and then I meet literally all of the 9, do you have 9 of it? Oh, all of the 11 official languages, people were speaking them. I'm like, luckily there's English, so we were able to communicate. But it was like the first time, even like, besides like in terms of from Mvango or whatever soapy, there's for Setswana and Sotho that they were speaking in those soapies. But it was the first time me meeting like a Setswana speaking person, a Sotho speaking person. The diversity in this place is absolutely amazing. It's gorgeous. It's just like everybody comes here from very different walks of life, and you all are just like connected though, in a way, even though we're so fucking different. We're all here. Mostly everyone that is here in Braamfontein is doing some sort of education somewhere close, because there's UJ close by, there's Rosebank College close by, there's Wits. So mostly Braamfontein is populated by students. It's populated by students. It's very I'm embarrassed to say I've been here for 3 years and I do not know how to speak Tswana. I do not know how to speak Sotho. I do not know how to speak Beni. I do not know any other language besides isiZulu and English, and it's very embarrassing because people have a very negative stigma about Zulu people. They don't want to learn other languages, which is not true. I tried, I failed. Okay, it's been pretty great assimilating and finding yourself in this very huge place, and we are given a space to do that, which is so amazing. It's just so great, and literally is like my favorite thing ever. Being able to find myself away from home, away from my family, away from my school, and all of my teachers, all of the elder people that were looking at me expecting a lot, and me just reciprocating what they wanted to see of me, and then coming here and I'm like, I don't know who I am, because I was just like directed by my elders of how to be as a person, that I had to actually find myself and be like, oh okay, this is who Serenzile is. And you know, it's been part of the journey. It's been amazing. I don't know, I haven't been anywhere else besides my hometown and okay, Durban, Kancane, and then the Joburg. I would really suggest you coming here if come to Joburg. Cape Town, I'm not for it because there's just, I don't want to say anything bad, because if you go from Cape Town and you're going to be offended, but I'm just like saying, yeah, come to Joburg. This is where things happen. This is life. This is the hustling. There's just a lot. Meeting a celebrity on the streets is also one of the best things I love about this place. And one of the things that I hate about them is that you are not allowed to like react. Like people just like act like they're normal people, and I'm like, it's a celebrity, and people are just like, it's a fucking human. So yeah, but that is my experience when like moving from a very small rural town to a big city like Joburg. It's been a lot trying to find yourself and juggling all of these things and like seeing so much of a very different things. Okay, so that is going to be the end of the video. Thank you for coming to my this was like a chill kind of video, you know. There's not a lot happening, you know, just we have to calm it down. That's just to vlog like entertainment, to makeup, to and then we just simmer back, sit down, and just, you know, come together and just chill, you know. Since I'm gonna be seeing you guys next time tomorrow, because I'm gonna be posting again and we're going to be carrying on with vlogtober. Keep on the video suggestions coming, okay? I am going to be doing most of them because I know probably I'm gonna run out of ideas before the month ends. So y'all are helping me very, very, very much, and I thank you so much for your support and love. I love you back also, so thank you. Don't be shy to comment. I reply to my comments. I'm gonna see you guys.